Teacher, if we finish the English guide, to when we deliver it?
When?
Uh-huh.
You have to deliver it on Monday, but if you finish, for example, today, you can send it to me. I will check that and I can resend it to you. So if you have, let's say, so you can better it, okay? If you have, let's see, 5 round, I will send it to you to correct it. And then you can send it to me again on Monday, corrected, okay? So that may help you to have all your points, okay? Jorge, don't worry. Talking about the books, we are going to have a sale of books on Friday in the school. So you so you may have time to go to school and have the book. Okay, if you don't worry. I always share images of the book. So don't worry, I'm going to send to your mail. I'm going to try today or tomorrow to do this. I'm going to send the presentation so you have everything, okay? Don't worry, I have your back. So, any more questions? Any more comments? Guys, everything good? Okay, so let's start with this. I have here a list of verbs because I know that verbs are very tricky sometimes. And we have to study them, but let's study them in a good way so we don't get bored. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to ask, wait a minute. Herman, please help me to read this one. Herman, are you there?
Two.
Yes, please read this one. This one.
Okay.
Can you read this one? No, new, and no.
Teacher, okay.
Please read this one and then read this one.
Khăn nào kiếm nhớ khăn nào.
Okay, this is a verb, okay? No. Then we have the past participle. Sorry, the past and then the past participle. You need this. You need to know this, and we have to practice this. Okay, thank you. Then we have Carlos Martinez. Carlos. Oh.
Hello.
Hi. Could you be so kind to help me and to read this one?
Repeat.
Yes.
Grew and grown.
Okay, thank you. So we have that. Do you have any question? Anything that you wanted to share? No? Okay, so we have the verb grow. Then we have the past that is grew. And then we have the past participle that is grown. Okay? So next we have Derek.
Hello.
Hi, could you please help me and read this, please?
Okay.
Read, please. Build.
Will, but.
Okay, build, and then we have built.
Built.
Yes. Build is to construir, okay? And then we have the past tense is built with a T in the end. And we use it in the past and in the past participle with both. Okay, so this is a regular verb. Then we have clean. And I'm gonna ask, let's see, Rivera to help me. Okay, can you please read? Okay.
And clean it.
Okay.
Oh.
Clean is the verb. Clean something. You have to clean something, okay? Then we have the past that is cleaned, okay? When you have cleaned something, you cleaned something in yesterday. I cleaned the bathroom, okay? You use, clean is, sorry, no one is, oh no, sorry. Clean, so is a regular verb, okay? So we use clean always. Then we have test, and it's also a regular verb. We have test and then tested. This is the past, okay? And for past participle, we use tested as well. Fly, okay? The past of fly is flew. Let's see, Daniel, could you please be so kind and help me read this one? Daniel Lopez.
What, teacher?
Would you be so kind to help me read this one?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Flow.
Yes.
Flow.
Okay. Thank you. So when we have fly, do you know what fly means? What a bird does? The birds fly. So the past tense of fly is flew. This is an irregular verb. Okay. Simple past, and then we have flown, and it's the past participle. Remember that that is the one who, past participle is the one that we use for present perfect. Okay. Close. We have closed. This is a regular verb. We have closed with the ed at the end. Okay, we use closed for both past and past participle. We're going to do a couple more. Dance and danced. Both. We use both danced for past and past participle. Okay. And we have cook. Cook. This is a regular verb. Then we have compose. Compose is to do something. Okay, so composed is the past, and we use this past and past participle. Okay, so you can, I will send this so you can practice, because you need to know these verbs, guys. Okay, not all by heart and everything, but at least you have to know that there are regular verbs and irregular verbs. Okay. So let's continue with present perfect. Okay, do you remember when we left off? Let's see. Let's do these affirmative statements, okay? So who wants to help me read this slide? Or should I choose someone? Okay, Avali, please help me with the affirmative statements. Hello.
With the affirmative example,
Okay.
I read the
Yes, please.
examples. Affirmative statements, subject plus have, has, plus past participle. I have studied English. They have discussed on that topic. She has sold her house.
Okay, thank you very much, Avali. So as we are watching, let's see. We have affirmative statements for present perfect. Remember, we have the subject, we have or has, and then we have the past participle. This is very important, guys, because verbs have forms, okay? They have tenses. And this is going to help you to do your guide and to know how to say the tenses in English. Okay, so remember the auxiliary and then the verb. So I have studied English. Subject is I. Have the auxiliary for the subject I. Remember this part? I told you, okay. You have to use have for I, you, we, and they. And then we use has for he, she, or it. Okay? By the moment you practice and you practice more, you're going to do this as fast as you can. But remember, practice does the mastery. So, let's see. Yes. Studied. Studied is the past participle of study, as well as discuss. You add an ed, and then you have this other verb, the sold. This, to sell, remember that sell maybe is a irregular verb. I'm going to try and give you a list of verbs, and as well you have the verbs in your book and in this presentation. I'm going to send this to you so you have everything handy, okay? Please, guys, any question, please let me know that you have questions, okay? So I will be more than happy to help you. Okay, so negative statements. Let's see. Herbert, please help me. Could you be please so kind and help me read?
Present perfect. Negative statements. Subjects have and has. Not and past participle. I have done not eaten an apple.
Okay, thank you. So, as we heard, the subject is I, have, has, is the auxiliary, right? But if you're talking about negative statements, you remember that you have to add not, okay? And for not, oh, sorry. For not, you have sometimes to put this abbreviation. Ya se me hizo bolas todo. Sorry, guys. Not. You have to with the N and the T. Okay? This applies for everything. Remember? Okay. Here we have another examples. I have not studied English. They haven't discussed on that topic. Okay, we have here the auxiliary and as well the NT. This represents a negative statement. Okay. And she hasn't sold her house as well. So then we have questions, okay? We have to put this have or has depending on if it's he, she, or it, or she, he, okay? Then we have the subject, and then we have the verb. So we are going to do a little exercise so I can help you. We're going to do this together. So, Christopher, please help me with this one.
With what?
We have this with is the abbreviation, let me see, the abbreviation of we have. Oh. Okay. We have
to take
in this
take it.
Is taken. Aha.
Taken.
We have taken.
We have taken the
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock express train many times.
Okay. We have taken. Okay. Because here we have, remember, the subject, then the auxiliary, and since it's we, then it's have. So we have this past participle taken. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Peter, please help me with this one. Number 2. I had breakfast.
I have breakfast at 9, but I have lunch.
Haven't had.
Have.
You can use had because had is like tener, okay? In Spanish, had is tenido or tengo, okay? So I had breakfast at 9. Yo tuve mi desayuno a las 9, pero no he tenido mi almuerzo. Okay? I haven't had my lunch. Okay? You can't say had because we're talking about present perfect. It's a little bit confusing, but if you know what you're doing, I am sure that you will differentiate this. Okay? So, haven't had. No he tenido is, remember that when you use simple present, present perfect, you are telling that an action is being something, the time is not how do you say this? You don't know the time, but you know that it was in the past. Remember? So, for example, here, I had breakfast at 9. You're telling that you had breakfast in a specific hour, okay? But you haven't had your lunch. So this action hasn't been completed, okay? So, guys, please, anything, any question, I will be more than happy to help. So, number 3, Allison has gone. Okay, has gone. Why is it gone? Because gone is the past participle of go. Okay. When does Allison went to the mall? We don't know that. Okay, we don't know if she went a couple of minutes ago or last Monday. I don't know. But what I know is that she went. So Allison has gone to the mall. Let's see. My younger brother has gone again. Home from work. Oh. They posted some messages yesterday, but they haven't written. Okay. Anything about their trip. Why is this like that? Because written, remember, is the past of haven't. Sorry, of right. So they haven't written. Okay, so we're going to continue. So remember, this is the thing that I was trying to explain. We have to use present perfect when we refer to an indefinite time. Okay? Present perfect. Remember, subject, then we have the contraction for have, and then the verb. I have met Bill twice. Yesterday, a couple of seconds ago, last month, I don't know when this was made, okay? But I know that it was in the past. And then we have the simple past, is to talk about a specific time. So we met in 1999 and again in 2004. Okay, do you spot the difference with present perfect and simple past? With simple past, you are telling a specific time. Then present perfect, you're telling an indefinite time. Okay, so guys, questions? Do you have any question? No? Any comment? Okay. Please, guys, don't be shy. We're not going to do that. I think we have only 5 minutes left. Do you want to do a Kahoot? I have a Kahoot for you. You have 5 minutes left. Do a Kahoot.
Teacher, what is the code?
Oh, sorry. I don't know if I'm the, oh. It's 4595561.
Thanks, teacher.
Thank you. Oh, let's put a little. Don't worry, Diego. It's okay. Okay, can I start, guys? We will do a couple of exercises. I will start, okay? So, I have played. Okay, good. Diego, let's go. So, I have played basketball with some friends. Remember, present perfect. I have played basketball with some friends. Okay, let's go. Hey, Flash has drunk coffee with cousins. What do you think? We have has here. She has drunk coffee with her cousins. Okay. Okay. In this case, she, remember that you have here a has. So we use has for she, he, or it. Okay, so she has drunk coffee with her cousins. Okay, let's see here, very great. We all are doing great. Okay. I have read this book. I have read, okay? Past of read is read. I have read. Yes, I have read this book. I subject have the auxiliary for I, and then we have the past participle read. Okay, we're going to do two more and then I let you out, okay? You have not written this letter. Okay, you have not. You have not written this letter. Of course, you have not written this letter. Subject, auxiliary have, the negative statement, for in this case not, and the past participle verb for write. Okay, Venegas, you're on fire. So this is the last one, guys. It has not celebrated, oh no, yes, it has not. It has not celebrated her birthday. Hey, remember when you use it, we have to use has, and then the rest, right? Not the negative statement, and then we have the verb, okay? So guys, class dismissed. I don't know if you have any questions. Any comments? No? Everything good? Okay, guys. I wish you the best. So I'm going to be waiting for your guides. Okay, remember, it's for Monday. Goodbye. Have a good
Goodbye,
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.